Fake friends will break you. And the truth is, most of you are surrounded by them right now. You call them friends, but deep down you know they're not. They smile in your face, laugh at your joke, act like they got your back. But the second you fall, the second you stumble, the second you show weakness, they vanish. Or worse, they're the ones sharpening the knife that cuts you. But understand this, fake friends are more dangerous than enemy. An enemy you can see, an enemy you can prepare for, an enemy attack you from the front. But a fake friend, they're in your circle. They know your weakness, your secrets, your fears, and when they strike, it's from behind. But most men fail not because of their enemies, but because they trusted the wrong people. Betrayal is the #1 killer of dreams, not failure, not rejection. Betrayal. The people you let closest that can destroy you the fastest. Picture this. You're building your dream. Long nights, endless work, sacrifices piling up. And in the middle of it, your so-called friend is standing next to you. He claps when you tell him your plans. He nods when you share your vision. But deep down, his heart is filled with envy. He doesn't want you to rise because your rise exposes his station. Your success makes his weakness undeniable. He'll never say it outright. He'll never confront you. But instead, he'll poison your path quietly. A comment here to make you doubt yourself. A suggestion there that slows you down. A whisper behind your back to damage your name. Fake friends don't stab once. They bleed you slowly. They drain your spirit day by day until you collapse under the weight of their hidden sabotage. That's why I say betrayal is not always a knife in the back. Sometimes it's a smile in the front. Let me give you an example. It'll make you question everyone around you. Imagine this. You got so-called best friend. You trust him, you think he's loyal, but one day you tell him, I'm leaving town for 1 week, just a week, but here's $5,000. I need you to take care of my girl inside my house while I'm gone. Not his house, your girl, your trust. But I promise you, 99% of those called good friends will fail this test. They'll snake you. They'll betray you. They'll try to move in on your girl the second you turn your back. It's happening to men over and over across history, across cultures, across generations. And it will keep happening because envy and lust live in the heart of weak men. If you don't believe me, I want you to try it, test it. You'll see how fast loyalty turns into betrayal. And when it happens, you realize something brutal. You didn't have as many real friends as you thought. In fact, you might not have any. And that's why I tell you, guard your circle. Don't hand out loyalty like candy. Don't give trust to men who haven't earned it, because God is watching. And God is the witness to every snake that betrays. You can fool yourself. You can fool others, but you cannot fool Him. So now, ask yourself, how many real friends do you truly have? If you can't answer with absolute certainty, maybe the answer is none. And that's why you must live sharp, live guarded, and build with only the ones proven in fire. Why do fake friends exist? Because most people are weak. They cannot handle your growth. They cannot handle your ambition. When you shine so bright, you remind them of their own darkness. When you rise so high, you expose how low they stayed. Instead of being inspired, they become resentful. Instead of clapping for you, they plot against you. Weak men envy, strong men celebrate. That's the difference. A real friend sees your win as his win, but a fake friend sees your win as his loss. That envy festers until it becomes betrayal. And envy doesn't just appear when you're on the top. Sometimes it starts when you're at the beginning to climb. But watch carefully. The moment you decide to do something bigger than yourself, people close to you will reveal themselves. Some will encourage, some will doubt. And the ones who doubted you the most are often the ones you thought were your friends. Betrayal doesn't always explode. Sometimes it creeps in, slowly, quietly. You notice a fake friend start asking strange questions about your girl, your money, your plan. They'll disguise curiosity as conversation, but what they're really doing is collecting weapons to use against you later. Fake friends don't need knives. They use your trust. They use your words. They use your secret you gave them in confidence. And the moment comes, I'm telling you, and when the moment really comes, they'll turn it all against you. That's betrayal. That's the venom of snakes. So how do you build a real circle? You test them, not with comfort, but with challenge. Disappear for a while, see who's checking in. Share good news, see who truly celebrates. Face hardship, see who truly stands beside you. Most will fail this test, and that's good, because it means you just discovered who doesn't belong in your empire. A real friend corrects you when you're wrong, but a snake friend and a fake one encourages your weakness. A real friend invests in your vision, your growth, your fight. But a fake friend only takes and takes more. A real friend is there when there's no benefit. A fake friend is there only if there's something to gain. Brothers are rare. Brothers are earned through fire. You cannot have a brother without sharing struggle, shared sacrifice, shared scars. Stop calling everyone your brother. Most men are not your brother. They are your distraction, liability, and spies waiting for a chance to strike. And let me say this. Betrayal is painful, but betrayal is also a gift. Because betrayal wakes you up. Betrayal teaches you who you can trust. Betrayal hardens your heart without killing your passion. Every man who rises must be betrayed at least once. Because without betrayal, you are naive. And a naive man cannot lead, cannot rule, and they cannot win. So when it comes and promise you that it will, don't let betrayal break you. Let it shape you. Let it fuel you. Let it sharpen your instincts so you never fall for the same trick twice. Betrayal may sting, but it may also free you from illusions. Once you've seen someone's true face, you never forget. Remember, A scar is a proof that you healed. Betrayal may cut you, but healing makes you stronger. Betrayal teaches you to fight smarter, to guard tighter, to trust wisely. Most men are terrified of walking alone, but solitude is a weapon. In solitude, you find clarity. In solitude, you sharpen your focus. In solitude, you become dangerous. Fake friends fear solitude because they cannot face themselves. That's why they cling to each other. They distract themselves from their own emptiness. But a strong man, he thrives alone. He doesn't need constant validation. He doesn't need constant noise. He builds in silence until the results speak so loudly that the world had no choice but to listen. So don't be afraid of losing friends. Don't be afraid of being alone. Because when you rise from solitude, you rise unstoppable. And remember this, God is the witness to everything. He sees everything you do and witnesses everything behind the scene. He sees who betrays you. He sees who sneaks you. He sees who claps for you in public but curses you in private. Nothing is hidden. And that should give you strength, because while man may betray, God never will. He will expose the fake at the right time to protect you. When your circle crumbles, He's there to guard you. He will replace the snakes with real brothers and sisters if you stay true to your path with good integrity. Trust that the truth always comes to light. And when it does, you realize that betrayal wasn't your downfall. It was your protection. Every fake friend you keep is costing you something. They're costing you peace of mind. They're costing you time. They're costing you opportunities. Because while you're busy giving loyalty to snakes, you're missing the chance to build with lions. While you're protecting people who don't deserve, you're leaving yourself open to the betrayal that will hurt the most. Keeping fake friends around is like keeping termites in your house because you're afraid of emptiness. But those termites will eat the foundation until your entire life collapses. Better to cut them early and rebuild strong than to keep parasites that destroy you from the very inside. So how do you know you have real friends? It's simple. Brothers are tested in fire, share hunger, share battles, share victories. And that's what builds real brotherhood. If someone say, and that person has never worked with you, and they never bled with you, never sacrificed with you, never carried the weight beside you, then stop calling them your brother. Brotherhood, it is proven, not spoken. And when you find those few rare ones, protect them like treasure. Because one loyal brother is worth more than 100 fake friends. One lion at your house and by your side is worth more than 1,000 sheep shearing from a distance. Today, people throw the word brother around so loosely it lost meaning. They will call you brother while secretly plotting against you. They'll call you brother while secretly thinking what to do to step over you. Brotherhood is not built on words, it is built by action. A man can't be your brother if he's secretly envious of you. A man cannot be your brother if he claps in front of you but complains behind your back. A man cannot be your brother if his loyalty depends on what he can get from you. So stop being a fool by the illusion of brotherhood. Demand proof. Demand consistency. Demand loyalty proven through sacrifice and not with words. Look back through history. Betrayal has toppled kings, destroyed empires, and rewritten nations. Julius Caesar wasn't killed by a foreign enemy. He was killed by the men he called friends. Great leaders weren't brought down by strangers, but by those they trusted the most. History teaches the same lesson again and again. Your downfall rarely comes from the outside, it comes from within. So why would your life be any different? Don't think you're the exception. Don't think betrayal cannot happen to you, because it can, it will, unless you sharpen your instinct and guard your circle and your people like it is your own very fortress. Fake friends will break you if you let them. They'll drain you, betray you, poison you, but only if you allow it. Cut them off, protect your circle, build with brothers and not with snakes. Because at the end of the day, your circle determines your ceiling. With fake friends, you will collapse. With brothers, you will rise. With snakes, you will bleed. With lions, you will conquer. The choices is simple. Cut the snake, build with lions, and live with the strength of knowing your circle is bulletproof. Because betrayal may test you, but only if you choose it wisely. It will never break you. So ask yourself right now, who around you is a brother and who around you is a fake friend? Your future depends on your answer in this moment. And if you think I'm exaggerating, let me leave you with this. Imagine your so-called best friend, the one you swear is loyal, right? One day, your friendship might collapse. They gonna blame you for everything you do, I guarantee. So wake up, start paying attention, look closely at the people around you and ask yourself, who is truly your enemy and who is truly your friend? How many people smiling at you are secretly craving your downfall? How many hide their ungratefulness behind fake compliments? While in their heart, they search for every second just to hate you. They face you in person, and yet the unrighteous mindset holding them back. Why? Because you are a good man doing good things. Because you're helping people, not just for your own benefit, but to lift others across the world. And that goodness exposes their weakness, that light reveals their darkness. And for that, they will hate you because you are good. Snakes, rats, evil, fake friends, they cannot stand the reflection you show them. Your hard work, your discipline, your success, It makes them see what they could be but are too weak to become. So instead of building themselves, they hope to see you fall. You must identify them, the jealous one, the envious one, the narcissistic praying in the secret for your failure. And once you see them from what they are, it is your own duty to cut them off immediately. Because if you don't, they will sabotage you. They will distract you. They will hold you back from winning in every possible way. Even if it's a friend, even if it's a family member, and even if it's someone you thought was a loved one. Greatness comes with a price. That price is isolation. That price is removal. That price is the strength to walk away from anyone who does not want to see you win. Being great is your duty, but when you live with greatness, your hard work will make people afraid. Your result will silence their doubt. Your success will terrify them because we remind them of their own failure. That's why they will hate. That's why they will envy. And that's why you must keep building until even your enemy bow to the weight of what you created. So wake up, open your eyes, and never forget, your destiny depends not just on the battles you fight, but on who you allow beside you while you fight them.